Hi, welcome to SPARTA Insurance.
Well, we started the company in 2007 because we thought there was a different way to do business. And so in a very simple sense, what we did was design a company which is customer-centric from top to bottom. The platform that we developed is one of high technology, responsive people, and overall a company that responds to the wishes of its customer base.
What we built the company on were the pillars of commitment, focus, breadth of product offering, expertise, and technology. When we talk about commitment, we wanted to bring the same level of commitment that our program managers bring to the business every day. We wanted to be a company that people would know would be around in this space for years to come. Program business is all we do. If we wanted to do something else, we'd have to change the name of the company because the name of the company stands for Specialty Program and Risk Transfer Alternatives.
When Joe and Kevin called me to see if I wanted to start something with them, I was very excited because I thought it was a great idea to build a company that would be the premier provider of solutions for the program marketplace.
The discipline of our underwriting and of the way that we analyze our business allows our people a certain freedom and a certain focus on the customer that perhaps if you were less sure of the risks that you were writing, you wouldn't be able to accomplish.
It was a tremendous strategic advantage to start a company from the beginning so that we could have the best technological offering we could possibly find, and that's what we went out and did.
Our technology is the best in the industry. Other people are weighed down by legacy systems. We don't have that. And not only don't we have legacy systems on the front end, we've been able to build a back end to service the business, which is very efficient, which competitors just don't have.
And we have a very solid financial base that is transparent, that is well invested. We have had none of the problems that any of our competitors have had.
In order to get our AM Best rating of A-, which is the highest that they will give to a startup company, we had to have sufficient capital to support our business over the long term, at least 5 years. So again, we raised enough money, clean capital, to really take us over the long haul. We have a very clean, transparent balance sheet, which again just lays the foundation for us to focus on the business and focus on their needs and creating solutions for the customers and not being distracted by any financial issues.
We wanted to provide a product that offered risk-sharing mechanisms all across the risk-bearing continuum. And really what that means is we do traditional program business on a sliding scale commission basis through quota share reinsurance all the way up to true captives. We thought this would give our customers a tremendous amount of flexibility in selecting the programs, the kinds of programs or the structures of programs that they wanted to do with us.
SPARTA was formed with the idea that we could come together as a group dedicated to a single purpose with a lot of focus, no channel conflicts, no legacy issues, no old technology holding us back, and that we could work with our customers to design customized program structures that will work for them in the long term.
We recognize the fact that there were distribution anomalies in the marketplace, and we've created a very singularly focused company that does only one thing, and that's produce and underwrite program business.
From the beginning of the company, we had the vision to be focused in just the commercial unbundled program marketplace. We would go out and, as a customer-centric company, identify unique program solutions for our program administrators and their insureds so that they're able to have long-term sustainable insurance programs.
People know and trust the people that we've got in the marketplace.
The first thing we do is listen. We don't have a prepackaged product that we're going to sell to them. We want to understand what their needs are, where they may currently have some needs that are being unmet, and basically be a solution provider for them. And also make sure they understand that the solution for today does not have to be the solution that's got to work for the long term. We frequently work with our customers to design a program that remains flexible over the long term, so as external factors change, we can modify the program together and in a collaborative way always have a leading edge product that's available.
So what's the number one differentiator with the organization? I'm afraid I have to be trite and tell you that it's people. They're the drivers here. They're what makes this a very special organization and one which is unique in the property casualty program world. We have people who are not only smart and experienced, but people who are disciplined, collegial, and know exactly what they're doing when they're dealing with the customers. Being able to have teamwork and a matrixed organization where people deal well with other people who work here and are not only creative but disciplined in the way that they look at our product, those are important things.
Very ingrained sense of teamwork, and the fact that people are accountable for those solutions makes everyone sort of bring their best to the table every day to make sure the customer's getting what they need.
Well, we really wanted, as a company that had tremendously high professional content, was based on intellectual capital, very highly motivated people who believed in accountability, bias for action, transparency, pluralism.
SPARTA's corporate culture is one that's very customer focused. We've brought in a team of experts who have executed this business model before. They've come here because now we have all the tools at the right company at the right time to be able to take this to the next level and truly be the best provider in the unbundled commercial program space.
I think customers would choose SPARTA because of our culture, well, first of all, because of our people. We have experts in the field. I truly think we have the best people in the program business working at SPARTA.
When you have SPARTA as a business partner, you get a team of professionals that average over 20 years of experience in the commercial program business sector. Those professionals show up here every day dedicated to being the best in this program space.
You won't get this anywhere else. You won't get the service, you won't get the systems, you won't get the people.
It's not about just meeting expectations, it's about exceeding those expectations whenever we can. This is a fresh company with fresh thinking.
We like what the Spartans were all about, the fact that they were sort of lean and mean. They were focused, they were committed and dedicated. They had a collective purpose, which you'll see in some of our literature. They really held themselves to a very, very high standard, and that's what we're trying to do here, hold ourselves to a high standard. When we think about the future, we still focus on those initial 5 pillars that we talked about: commitment, focus, breadth of product offering, people, and technology. And every day we're trying to enhance tactically the strategic vision based on those pillars.